Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today I'm going to review the Looney Tunes CMF series. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, subscribe to this channel hitting that notification bell, also check out our Instagram page. So first things first, these minifigures, they all retail for about $5, $4.99 I believe in the United States, and there's 12 unique characters. It features several different minifigures or characters across several different franchises within the Looney Tunes brand. Starting from the front left, we have Lola Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Tweety Bird, Sylvester, and then moving on to the back, we have Daffy Duck, Speedy Gonzales, Taz, Martin the Martian, Petunia Pig, and Porky Pig. Starting off, we have Lola Bunny. It's honestly kind of a weird character to include because I can only remember her from Space Jam, which, don't get me wrong, is a pretty important Looney Tunes movie, but I don't really remember her being relevant in any other part of the franchise. And she also comes with this orange ball that she can just put on her hand. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a basketball, but there's no printing and it's not the regular basketball piece, so this was a little bit of a disappointment. I do like the head mold though a lot. Next up, we have Bugs Bunny, who I would consider to be the mascot of Looney Tunes. Kind of weird that they didn't go with a tail piece, because some of the other characters do have it, but I do love this head mold. I think the printing and painting for the ears and whatnot is quite excellent. His accessory is just a plain carrot. We've seen these before, it's not any different. Next, we have Wile E. Coyote. I would say his head mold is a little bit too big, but otherwise a pretty excellent minifigure. He does come with this anvil as his accessory. And then this is Roadrunner. This one is honestly a little bit of a disappointment to me. I do like that exclusive mold for the tail and the head, but it's just like there wasn't enough printing on the body, and I know these characters are pretty plain, but also the profile it just doesn't look like Roadrunner, other than the head, really. Roadrunner does come with this bowl of ice cream, maybe? I honestly have no idea what this is supposed to represent. Next is Tweety Bird. This was another kind of weird minifigure. I kind of wish they would have just included Tweety Bird as like a baby minifigure with as an accessory for Sylvester. Tweety Bird does come with this hammer build though, which again, honestly, this is kind of a running theme in this set, but the minifigures are pretty decent, but the accessories are kind of lackluster. And here's Sylvester, probably one of my favorites in this set. I think this is one of the most faithful recreations of him in Lego form. I just love the painting on the tail as well, and the printing and dual molded legs. All of that is pretty nice, and he also comes with this baseball bat. Next up is Daffy Duck, another one of my favorites in this series. Very, very simple, but I think this is also a pretty faithful minifigure. He does come with this sign that says Rabbit Season, which I thought was pretty nice. This is Speedy Gonzales, another great minifigure from this set. I just love that tail and the head mold. I think this one was done quite excellently, and it has probably the best accessory in the set. It comes with 3 of these cheese slopes with printed Swiss cheese holes. Next up, we have Taz, or the Tasmanian Devil. This is the only minifigure in the set that you really can't turn the head, but kind of had to make it this way to get him closer to size and give him a more accurate figure. He also comes with this pie, this turkey leg or drumstick, and then this plate for him to spin around on. This is Martin the Martian, another extremely plain and somewhat disappointing minifigure. I did look up the pictures again to see how he looked in the original cartoon, and this is pretty much how he is. There's really nothing for his torso in the cartoon, and probably the weirdest thing about this minifigure though is that it has a regular minifigure head. Unfortunately, there's no alternate print, and I kind of wish they would have just molded a head in there so that you could turn the headpiece without, having to turn the minifigure head underneath. Then we have Petunia Pig, which I would argue is somewhat unnecessary. I feel like she was a little bit too minor, in my opinion, just like Lola Bunny. She just doesn't have the star power that like Tweety Bird or Sylvester or Bugs Bunny have. But it does come with a teapot as well as a teacup. And the final minifigure of this set is Porky Pig. This is a pretty iconic character. Again, kind of weird with the tail. I would have expected them to have a unique mold, but excellent recreation and such an important character to the franchise. This one comes with a sign that says, "That's all, folks," just like the end of the Looney Tunes would have at the end of their shows. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty great set. However, the omission of Elmer Fudd, I think, is a pretty big one. Him and Pepe Le Pew, I know those two characters have kind of fallen out of favor as of late just because of, you know, certain things not being kind of up to modern standards. But I really thought that they could have found some other way to include them, but that's okay. I'm honestly just glad that we got some really great minifigures from one of the IPs that I really love. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, subscribe to this channel hitting that notification bell, and also check out our Instagram page. Thanks guys, bye.